talk about boats, designing boats for Veneto. And,
boats, yes. I love boats, yes. Oh, boats. I don't know if you see well, but there is a skin here. It's very thin. Because I live in water. I live on boat. All my houses are on the water. I love water. I am married with a girl called the Queen of the Bayou. She's the queen of the swamp. We live in mud. She's somewhere, not so bad. And multicolored. And I love boat. I design boat for not everybody, because a boat is structurally costly for nothing. That means it's only for rich. But I try to do it the cheapest possible with Beneteau. We prepare a new one. I try now to make a very interesting challenge. I try to design a huge yacht which will try to not be so vulgar, because all this huge yacht just show the money of the owner. And the other day, a woman arrived from Texas and said, Mr. Starck, I want a huge boat, a new one, but can you try to do it? No, it's not. And I said, no, I'm sorry, I cannot make something like that. I am not really interested by rich people, and especially where they become a pollution of landscape, because with your huge boat, so ugly, you go in the best place in the world, and and she said, oh, shit. And suddenly I said, but if you give me the freedom, perhaps I shall try to do it acceptable. And she said, oh, yes. That's why we try to make a big yacht acceptable. And now we start to design the two biggest boats of the world for cruising, because I think cruising is perhaps interesting. I'm not sure of that, but perhaps. But I think what exists today, it's absolutely horrible. It's a sort of Disneyland on the sea. It's something which looks worse than the worst. And one more time, I'm interested by take the challenge to see if we can make huge boat like that, 2 million of square feet, one boat, $1 billion. The challenge is really interesting. I love boat, and when I see that a boat can become so ugly like a mega yacht or like a cruising boat, I'm very interested to see if I can twist that.